I want you to explain what falls to the bottom line. Home Depot has a net income margin of 9-ish, 10-ish cents. Target, I was shocked, is 3 or a moldy 4 cents on the dollar. Is anybody making money in this business?
Good morning, Tom. It's a good question, and it's definitely one of the challenges that we always see in this retail sector. But I have to say, Target's results today were very encouraging, and it does give a little bit of optimism for the fourth quarter. So when they beat across the board with revenue, same-store sales, we did see a great increase in margin. That's all really because some of the productivity initiatives that they've put in place are starting to really help take cost out of the business.
Walmart bounced on this news as well. It's up in the pre-market by more than 1.2%. Jen, we'll hear from that company tomorrow. What is the read across from that company to the other?
Well, I think that Target having better than expected results, it really only means good things for Walmart. Walmart does tend to outperform in environments where people are pulling back or being very careful with their spending. And so I think that a better than expected result today may lead to a very good outlook for tomorrow as well.
But Jen, how do you parse through just the management side of things versus the macro call? On a management side of things, Target seemed to work down 14% of some of its excess inventory, leading to some of this boost. Does that really cross over to some sort of read-through in the broader consumer?
Well, I think that what we've seen is across a lot of retailers, they've had to figure out their inventory in kind of this post-pandemic world. We went through a phase where everybody was stockpiling inventory so that they had stuff available. Then they had too much and they had to clear it out. And now they're trying to find the right equilibrium. And being down versus last year where there were still concerns about supply chain constraints just shows that we're really getting back to that equilibrium. And we're seeing it across multiple retailers. And so I think what's important is that inventory is down that much, but they are already stocked for holiday. So to us, that also means that they should be able to sell through a good portion of their inventory over the holiday season and not end up in the same position they were in where they had to have a lot of markdowns post-holiday.